Good afternoon, folks. CEO of Trust Card Processing LLC. Wanted to get on and to share a little bit about a lot of our services, whether it be high risk or low risk. Starting with low risk, we do have every type of processing, whether it's flat rate or tiered. Our interchange plus, so pass through plus, and then our low rate on top of that, which will save a lot of our merchants, revenue. Also, too, we want to talk about some of the hardware that we're able to provide, whether it's just a standalone terminal, whether it's a POS for a restaurant or retail, or if you want some type of Bluetooth phone type device, we can do that. And we also can provide apps where people can actually go to your website or bring up your location and through your website and pay through an app. And we do this throughout several different countries and several different types of currencies. So another thing too is, concerning our ACH, a lot of people are misformed about ACH. They think it's all about just B2B bank transfer. But also too, you can also accept with our ACH. You can also accept credit cards. You can also make payments through. We're connected to PayPal. And also Google Pay. So there's a lot of other elements that come along with the ACH. The good thing about the ACH, for the larger transactions, the ACH is perfect. And then when it comes to doing a payroll, when you also have to do payroll on a massive scale, the ACH is the best route to go. The good thing about the ACH is very, very inexpensive when it comes to your traditional debit and credit card processing, which can become, when you start getting into the 3 and 4, and it all depends on who you're processing with, 5%. It can become very expensive. I'll give you an example. Our ACH is 0.75 basis points, which is 75th of a percent, and 5 cents per transaction. Also, to the debit and credit card processing is 1.30%. Through our for Visa and MasterCard through our ACH. The PayPal rate is going to be what PayPal Pay charges, which is going to be the 2.2 or something like that, which is still very reasonable, and somewhere around 10 cents per transaction. And then Google Pay is basically going to be pretty much the pass through and whatever rate that we charge for that, which is going to be somewhere around 50 basis points. So you come out way ahead through our ACH program. Now, our traditional pass-through on the low risk, of course, is going to be interchange plus, and then the cost, and then 10 cents per transaction. If you do add EBT, once you get your certificate, it's going to be 5 cents per transaction only. Moving right along to high risk. So high risk is always going to be a little bit more expensive, although some low risk prices can be available to you. After we take a look at your business overview and we see that your business is stable, we do have the banks and credit unions that are willing to do a pass-through program with your CBD business, with your Kratom business, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to do the cannabis business like that way. For a minute there, I thought we were going to get away with the traditional debit card processing, but MasterCard is changing their mind. So that is on hold, because we do everything by the book. We're totally compliant, totally transparent. And so other higher risk industries, you got your other high risk industries. I don't want to name them all, we can provide processing for most other high risk industries. The cash, advanced places. And so on and so on. There's the gambling, the gaming, pharmaceutical. I mean, we pretty much do it all. And so with that, I feel that we are the go-to company to bring your processing to. Again, software is no issue, which is always a small fee for software, and then too with the plugins, with the accounting plugins, whoever you may be using, Rhino, or you may be using, you might want to use QuickBooks, and there's a whole bunch of other ones out there that you can use to help you to keep your books for bookkeeping. So with that, I would say give us a call at 1-855-785-5325, and our team will be ready to do a consultation with you and to go ahead on and to get you set up. The good thing about with us, there's no contracts with us. And if you decide, if for any reason you don't like our service, feel free to try some other company, which, of course, I'm going to say I would heavily not advise that. And so, give us a call at 1-855-785-5325. Visit us on our website at www.trustcardprocessing.com, and we will be ready to take your business into full care and under our consciousness, and under our consultation, and under our consultant and management, and make sure that you're well protected when it comes to payment processing and whatever other merchant services you decide to dive into. So thank you, and hope to do business with you soon.